if you were hired before 2000, the year 2000, it is different than being hired post 2000? How does it affect the calculation of pension benefits?
Okay. Yeah. So if we go back again to one of those other slides, we had the chart. You remember we had the Part C with all the different columns and stuff on there. And there were differences between heritage, standard, and new. That's where the hired kind of comes into play as far as a calculation method. If you recall on that screen, there were different interest rates. Now that was a pretty busy screen, but there were different interest rates for those different columns, if you would, based upon your years of service and your age. So let's say somebody who was hired before 2000 is going to be heritage, where you run the numbers to find out what their age and years of service are to get their points, and then you go across the board to find out what their paid credits are going to be. Their paid credits are going to be higher than somebody who was hired after 2000. That's what that chart kind of breaks down. But let's face it, we can go through the calculations with you, but you either were or you weren't. So it is what it is. But we can at least kind of go through those and show you how it is, unless you had some bridging issue where you were hired before and came back that you may need to dig into. But again, it's based upon those that have been around longer get a little bit better treatment, if you would, on the pay credits in Part C. And then obviously, if you were there before, you've got a longer term through the Part A, which is going to increase your pension calculation and also the ability for a lump sum there as well.